Good day. Here I am at the barn and the garden. Community garden way up here in the middle of the woods of Columbia, California. Way deep up in the middle of the mountains, so far away from everything else. So wonderful and amazing. So somebody here is keeping bees. Check it out. Yeah, and these aren't really local bees. They're not really natural bees. They are kind of like hybrid yellow jacket bees. They're not really natural. I don't really agree with keeping bees. I don't agree with eating honey. I think that the bees deserve their own honey. It's their own food that they store up. It's their own food that they save for themselves. And I don't think we should take it without asking, without permission. How does a bee give you permission for his food? Do you speak bee? Yeah, so I don't eat bee food. And somebody else is keeping bees here. And that's their path. They asked me to help and I told them no, I wouldn't. Yeah, so these bees, having these bees here, they attack and fight with the local bees, the natural local bees, and I don't agree with that either. I think that that's kind of not a good path. So yeah, I'm not afraid of bees. They're all around me. They're swarming in my hair now. You can see their legs full of pollen. You can even like scoop the bees and touch them and they don't really care. It's pretty amazing. You just put your hand in there. Like, I was taught to be afraid of bees, and then I watched some TikTok videos and YouTube. Now I'm not afraid of bees. Look at this. Learn your fears. No longer have fears. Let your fears go. I am sitting in bees. This is so cool. Like, look at this. There's bees everywhere. No, I don't eat bees either. But if you guys want to put some honey on my lip, I'll eat it. Can I please have some honey? Can you guys drop some honey on my tongue? I think they need it for themselves, but somebody keeps stealing their honey, so they have to keep making some more. So I don't keep bees, but I would love to feed the local bees, and I would love to not have wild bees. Wow, that one had red pollen on it. That was so cool. He already went in the hive. I can't show you, but then the bee vibration is super amazing. They don't really fly. They actually like levitate. They use sonic levitation. It's really amazing technology. It'll be great when we can start using it. They all have yellow pollen on them. I want to see another one with red pollen. That one, look at this one, has orange pollen. And the queen's inside there. He bought the bees from somebody. They pollinate them, or they grow bees, raise them to sell. So it's a yellow jacket hybrid. They're not natural. Natural bees are black and small. Like, if you took the yellow jacket out of this bee, you would see what a local natural bee is like. We should definitely take care of those and feed those. But we really shouldn't be keeping these, because they kind of mess with the local bees. They fight them and chase them out. So face your fears. Learn about what you're doing. Learn about your impact on this earth. Are you taking? Are you taking from animals and bugs? Are you getting permission? Are you stealing? It's probably not good for your vibe. Probably not good for your health. I want to get to this vibe where I can get the bees to land on my tongue. And spit me some honey. But they're all working for the queen. I have to like get to know the queen and yeah. Wink at the queen and show her my tricks. Oh. and then she'll want to give me honey. She'll tell all her bees to share with me honey. So, hey, queen bee, I love you. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Your family is great. Will you share your honey with me, please? Will you guys have your bee friends put some honey or some pollen on my tongue? Yeah. Still practicing speaking with the bees. I've been speaking with the frogs. Pepper's here speaking with the bees with me. I don't know what she thinks, but let's try some vibration. It's either going to go really good or really bad. Put a good vibe out there. Maybe they'll accept me as one of them. Bees also drink water. They get thirsty, so feed your bees. Grow some flowers that the bees like. Grow some flowers that the bees will eat from, and let's stimulate that growth of the local wild bee, because that's natural. That's nature. Let's return to nature. Let's return nature to nature, and just let nature be. I'm sorry, bees. I'm sorry, please forgive me for all the honey that I've eaten. I'm sorry, please forgive me for all the pollen that I've bought. I'm sorry that I took from you guys and stole your honey for so many years. I promise not to do that anymore. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate the pollination that you do for all the plants for us and all the flowers so that we could have fruit. I thank you. I love you. Please be nice to the local bees. Thank you. I love you. There's one on my ear. He's telling me a story. What do you got to tell me? Yep. So the times I've been stung with a bee is when I forced it to sting me. I think if I squished it in my elbow in there, and it had nothing better to do than to sting me. If I grab onto a bee, it has to sting me to make me let go, and it doesn't want to sting me because it's not good for it. But yeah, I'm sorry, bees. I love you, bees. Thank you. Sorry I was ever afraid of you. What an idiot. Why was I so stupidly afraid of bees? Who trained me to be afraid of bees? Because this is freaking awesome. They got such a cool vibe. I want to hang out with them more. I'll hang out with you guys tomorrow. Wait till I find some local bees. That'll be great. So, have a beautiful day. I love you. Love yourself. Don't forget to give yourself a hug. Thanks, loves. Thanks, loves. Thanks, loves. Thanks, loves. Thanks, loves. I love you. I appreciate you.